Hello everyone, welcome back to another video with Roxanne Esparza. So 8 questions to ask before buying a house with solar panels. With solar panels now roughly 7% of the homes in the US, it is becoming more common for buyers to consider homes that already come equipped with this energy saving upgrade. These devices could be a great addition whether you're in the market for a home in Plano, Texas, or have put an offer on a home in Bakersfield, California. While solar panels can be a huge perk, they also come with a few things you should look into before making an offer. So, what are some questions we get on solar panels? What are solar panels and how do they work? Solar panels are devices designed to capture sunlight and convert it into usable electricity for your home. They're made up of photovoltaic cells that absorb energy from the sun and turn it into power your home can use. Most solar systems are mounted on the roof where they get the most sun exposure. The number of panels depends on the home's energy needs, and some setups include a battery to store extra power for nighttime use in case there's outages. Now for home buyers, solar panels can mean lower utility bills and a reduced carbon footprint. They're a clean, renewable energy option that makes a home more efficient and possibly more appealing down the line if you decide to sell. What's another question? So, 2. Why would you consider buying a home with solar panels? I think that's one of the biggest ones I get. Buying a house with solar panels already installed can be a great move, especially if you're looking to lower utility costs or reduce environmental footprint, right? Now, solar panels offer clean energy and may increase the overall value of the home. They can also provide long-term savings by cutting down on monthly electricity bills. And for many buyers, it feels like getting a head start on energy efficiency without having to invest in the installation yourself. Another question we get is, will you own or lease the solar panels? One of the most important things to ask early in the buying process is whether the solar panels are owned outright or if they are leased. There are differences. This detail can significantly impact your home buying decision. If the homeowner owns the panels, you will typically not have to worry about additional monthly payments or transferring a lease. The value of the panels is usually factored into the sales price. Now, if the panels are leased, you may be required to take over that lease agreement, and this could affect your financing or debt to income ratio. So that's something for the lender to figure out as well. And make sure to review the lease terms and find out if the provider allows you for a smooth transfer of agreement. And you will also want to confirm how much longer the lease lasts and what maintenance responsibilities fall on you as a new owner. Another question, 4. What's the condition of the panels and the roof? Solar panels are built to last, often with warranties ranging from 20 to 25 years. But still, it's important to inspect the system's current conditions. That's an inspection, that's where it comes in. During that home inspection, request that the inspector look closely at the roof and the solar equipment. You may also want to ask the seller for documentation that shows the installation date, manufacturer details, and maintenance history. If the system includes a solar battery for energy storage, ask about its condition and remaining lifespan. And replacing a solar battery can be expensive, so it is helpful to know if this is something you will need to budget for. Number 5, how do solar panels affect your financing and insurance? Some lenders may view solar leases or power purchase agreements as a form of debt. That means the monthly payment associated with the solar agreement could be counted when calculating your loan eligibility. If the panels are owned, this typically may or may not be an issue. And you will also want to let your home insurance provider know about the solar system. In many cases, insurance can easily cover solar panels that are attached to the home, but it is always best to verify this up front so there are no surprises later. Very important, ask those questions. Will you actually save on energy costs? Well, not all solar panel setups are created equal. Keep that in mind. A home's energy savings will depend on panel size, system efficiency, local climate, and your own energy usage. Ask the seller for recent utility bills so you can compare them with similar homes in the area. And if the house includes a net metering agreement, you may be able to earn credits for excess energy that the system sends back into the power grid. This can lead to even more savings, but it is important to check with the local utility company to understand how it works in your area. Can you upgrade or expand the system? Maybe you are planning to add an electric vehicle or just want more coverage. If you think you might want to upgrade the solar system in the future, make sure to ask whether the current setup allows for it. This may include checking if the inverter has the capacity for additional panels or if the roof can support more solar equipment. Now, what are the pros and cons of buying a house with solar panels? That's a very important question we often get. So buying a home with solar panels already installed can seem like an attractive perk. After all, solar energy promises environmental benefits and potential savings on your energy bills. That's really attractive, right? However, before getting too excited, it is a smart idea to weigh advantages against those drawbacks. So we'll start with the pros. What are the pros of buying a home with solar panels? So number one, lower electricity bills. Solar panels can significantly reduce your monthly utility costs by generating your own power. 2, environmentally friendly. 3, possible tax incentives. 4, higher home value. 5, reduce exposure to rising energy costs. Now let's run through the cons. So these panels can be complicated. 2, the maintenance responsibilities. 3, possible roof repairs or limitations, uncertain savings, homeowners association restrictions, HOA restrictions, same thing. And now what are some questions? Again, some more information. So who installed the system and when? So that's where you can ask for the name of the installer and the installation date. Knowing who installed the system can help you verify its quality, and the timeline gives you an idea of how much life is left in the equipment. Another question that you can ask is, do solar panels transfer to the new owner? Is there a warranty in place, and is it transferable? Most solar panels come with a manufacturer's warranty that can last 20 years or more. Make sure to ask if the warranty still applies and whether it will transfer to you after the sale. Very important questions you should ask your agent or in your process. And now, what are the terms of the lease or agreement if the system is not owned? If the panels are leased or under a power purchase agreement, review the full contract. Find out how long the agreement lasts, how much the payments are, and whether the lease can be transferred smoothly to you as the new owner. Now, how much have the sellers been paying for electricity since installing solar? That's where you request recent utility bills to understand the actual savings. This can help you see how well the system performs and whether it meets your energy needs. And now, is it really worth it to get solar panels for your house? For many homeowners, yes. Solar panels can lower energy bills. It can increase home value. It can reduce your carbon footprint. However, factors like sunlight, roof condition, and whether you buy or lease panels will impact the overall value. If you plan to stay in the home long term, they often are a smart investment. So that's just some more information about solar panels if you're thinking about buying a home with the solar system. Hopefully this video is helpful for you. And if you have any other questions, or if you're thinking about buying a home in the Kern County area, Central Coast of California, then I'm here to help as well. My name is Roxanne Esparza with Golden Valley Real Estate Group, 661-404-2208. I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.